because it says connected to chat, but I don't see any comments. So, how about I don't see any of the comments because it's saying connected to chat, but it's saying connecting. So I'm not sure what is going on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now it's working. Hello. Okay, so back over here. All right, it's working now. Cause I don't know what was going on last time. So, ooh, I almost fell off my chair. Let me close this door. So, I hope everybody is having a wonderful Thursday. I didn't even know it was Thursday today. The days go by so fast, right? So I just showed the watercolor, the different watercolor papers that I will be using. This is different from the other ones that I do have. So I'm going to use those. If you missed it, you can check out the other video that should be posted soon. I'm looking for my scissors. So I have a glue gun. I don't really like using glue guns on my products, but sometimes it does come in handy. So I have smaller ones, but I got a big one. And then it has different temperature settings for the different materials that are being used. So it's cute. So this is made for all materials, basically. This is made for all materials. It's also made by Art Skills. So your high temp would be on metal, glass, wood. And low temp would be fabric, paper, and foam. So it has the different setting. It has a different setting on it, high and low for it. It's a nice size gun. I like the big one. I do have two others, but they're mini. And they have ran their course. They have done their job. So this is the piece for the little stand right here. So it can sit up. This is my office. This is where I do everything. This is where I make all my orders. And I do everything. I'm trying to put this piece on here. It's just not cooperating. I know why it's not cooperating. Because my nails. So, yeah. But we'll get it. We will definitely get it. I'll get it some other time, I guess. But I think I'm going to get it now, because if not, it's going to bother me. So it's just it's a piece for it to stand on, or lean on, basically. So that's how that looks. What am I doing? I don't know. I haven't. Listen, you know how I do on Facebook. I go from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. So who knows what today will bring? Right? Who knows? I gotta put my machine, my Cricut, back over here. Put it back over here where it belongs. Because I was just doing some stuff last night. It didn't work out. So I was like, alright. I was tired. So, yeah, that was that. So it won't take long to just plug this back in. I just have to move this stuff out the way. And this is my Cricut. For those that do not know what a Cricut is, I'm sure everybody has heard of them. They have different types of vinyl cutting machines. You can cut all types of stuff with a Cricut. Doesn't necessarily have to be vinyl. I've cut leather and vinyl and cardstock, paper, all types of stuff. So it's a very good machine to have. I love it. So it's plugged back up. And it's on because it just... So that's the machine. So right now I'm just going to turn it off because I'm not using it right now. Yeah, I'm not using it right now at this moment. So the tools, I'm going to put the tools in here. Sometimes I keep the tools out because I use the weeding tool a lot when I'm doing vinyl or other things. So I keep the tools out, some of them anyway, but I don't need them for today. I don't think. I don't know what I'm going to make. I have no clue. I just go along with the flow. Sometimes I have multiple things going on, you know, so I go with the flow. I do t-shirts. Right now I'm not doing any t-shirts. I'm just over t-shirts. I've had to do like 10 t-shirts within this past week, so I'm taking a break from t-shirts, but I will be doing like sweatpants and stuff like that. So, yeah. I look forward to doing that. Definitely. So, right now, I'm going to make something that is not going to take forever to do. Because I'm not going to be on long. So, I'm not going to do anything that's going to, you know, take a long time to do. Take a while anyway to do. I made purses. You can check out those videos. I made purses, wallets, jewelry. I do it all. I have some masks to make. I have some mugs to remake. Um, because the people that were receiving the mugs, the postal people decided to throw the package that has fragile written all over it. So yeah, I'm gonna make those over. And then resend them. So right now, let's see what I can do that won't take up a bit of time. Let's see. I don't know what I can do that won't take up some time. Because I like to take my time doing everything. You know? Sorry about that. I like to take my time doing everything. So, things do take to me time. Because I don't like to rush anything. So, I don't know what I could do that will be like, whew. Okay, so all right. So I could make a purse on live real quick. That won't take me so long. What I'm using are placemats. That's what I'm using. Placemats. They are gray and black. I've seen people make placemats. Make placemats. I've seen a lot of people make purses using placemats. I do mine totally different. Totally different from them. So as to not copy what they're doing, you know. I like to be original in what I do. So although making placemat purses are not original, but how you make them is the original part. The materials you use are the original part. So I don't use the placemats that everybody else use. I use different ones, which are, I'm going to use this one. Let me turn on some more light. So these are the ones I'm going to use. So, let me move this chair. And then bring the camera down so that way you can see, because it's on the charger at this point. At this present moment, it's on the charger. It is long enough to bring it over, so that's a good thing. Alright, so how I do mine is, and I know my people from Facebook are probably anxious to see how I do it, because I did one on live and I did it while I was talking to them on Facebook, and I did it so fast and they were like, wait, you did a whole face and a wallet. So these are polyvinyl and 100% polyester. So the polyester part is the pieces that are like in like the inner part of the placemat. But the placemat itself is vinyl. So I just I use this one for the handle and whatever else I'm gonna do. So I do take the two and I do, make a crease Put them together. Maybe this one I will do maybe this way. Let's see. Let's move this mug up the way. This is one. These are three that I have made, because I don't know if on the other video it caught what I was saying. So this is one of them. It was two of these. One of them already got sent out. Another one will be sent out. Hello, thank you for coming. So this is one. The other one was the same color, same design. The only difference, they had a name on the back. They wanted their name on the back. That is also a placemat. This is a placemat as well. This is the one I made on live, actually, and nobody knew what I was doing until I showed it. And this is the wallet to match it. It has a pocket on the front. Both of these, this one and the other one, is already sold. And then this is the very first one that I made. And this also has a wallet to go with it, with the little notepad on the inside and a place to put your pictures. So they're all durable. The first one that I made, it was able to hold a laptop. This one was also able to hold heavy things as well, while holding the straps. This one I haven't tried, but I'm sure it's good. I'm very sure that it's good. It's good to go. I'm sure there's nothing wrong. I can put this whole set of Cricut pins in there, a mug. Well, the pins are in the way. Yeah. So just to show, like, durability is good to go. It's not going anywhere. So you have a whole set of Cricut pins and a mug. So it's definitely, if it can hold the mug, it's definitely good to go. No rips, no tears. Nothing that I have to fix. So with this one, I think I'm gonna make one like the first black one. So what I do is I just take the end of it, fold it over. This is how I do mine. There is no right or wrong way to do it. I've seen others do theirs, and their way is their way. My way is my way. There's nothing wrong with having two different ways to do things. So I take this side and I fold it. Go to the bottom and fold it. Make sure it's even, And then go to this side and fold this side as well. Right, so that gives you, I want to get that one. So this one gives you it gives you where your creases are, basically. So with this one, I do the same thing. I would do the same thing. But so they can be even in the creases, I will take it and I will put it up against the other one. So that way, the creases are exact. They're exact. They're good to go. So I just fold it. So both of them are, at the same exact crease. It won't be uneven. One side won't be bigger than the other, smaller than the other, uneven. So then I just take this one. Well, I really fold this one into this one. So I'm going to crease this the opposite direction of that one. And then I just take it and put them together. You know, make sure the sides are right, basically. And I think the red one for a gift. So I think what I do them differently. Like, see this one, the way I'm doing this one is not how I did this one, you know? So you won't necessarily always do them the same way, you know, if you understand what I'm saying. They necessarily won't always be done the same way unless that's how you want them to all be made the same way. But I always tend to do them differently, you know. Always tend to do them differently than the first one or the second one. So you said the red one for a gift. So I just take it and I fold it, right? Or you don't even have to do that. You could just put the two ends together, right? You don't even have to fold them. You could put the two ends together by any way you choose. I use double-sided tape. For those that probably didn't know how I was putting them together on my Facebook page, is very strong double-sided tape. I have the super glue tape. It's double-sided. I also have these two, the runners, Scotch, and this is by Crafter's Closet. So, and it's very good. It is very, very good tape. Very good, very strong. I did this one. It's not, you know, coming apart. It's not doing none of that. So it's very strong. But I do use, like with this one, I used it as well. All of them have it on there. But I use, you know, of course, reinforcement. So this is the reinforcement to make sure, you know, you always have to have, no matter what you do, you have to have reinforcement, you know. So it's reinforcement just to make sure. And plus, it's a nice design to go, you know, it goes perfect with the bag. So not only do you have extra security, you also have a beautiful design to go along with the bag. Right? So I'm going to put these two together. So how I'm going to do it is, I don't know if I want to fold them and put them together or just fold one and put it. So you can do it like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this strong tape here that gets stuck to everything, and I'm going to put it on. Let's see. I'm trying to put the camera so you can see what I'm doing, but I don't want my phone to fall. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on the corner, as close to the edge as possible. on one side, because I don't need it for both sides of the bag, because it's double-sided tape. So you don't need it for both sides of it. You just need it for one side. Right? Then you take your scissors or whatever sharp object and cut it. Right? Let that stay on there. In the meantime, I'm going to fold this, put a crease in it. So that way this part can go underneath. So it really doesn't matter like how you, in my opinion, how you put them on. So I'll take my tool and just peel it away. Which is not all that easy to do. I should have used my other tool, but that's fine. So you take that off of there. All right. Then I would take the two ends. This tape is very it's a very strong tape. Very strong. So I put it across. And you can't even see like where it starts, where it begins. Well, that's the same thing. You know, where it ends or whatever, because it blends in. The two sides have blended in. So while it's like this, which is so much easier, I will do like this, bend it, right? Put a little crease in it. So, wherever, oh, here's my tape. So, here's my tape. So, I'll take and put this part on the crease. See, and with the tape you have, you know, once it sticks, but you have a little bit of time to, you know, unstick it. Before it actually, See, I didn't do the other one like this. So I always do them different, you know. Whatever I come up with in my head to do it, that's how I do it. I just go with it. That's what I do. I just go with it. So then I take scissors and I just cut it. Cut it off even. Try to anyway. Do your thing, girl. Thank you. So let that go up there, you know, give it time to stick. The sticky side stick to there. Right? Which doesn't take long. So I'm just going to peel it away. Because it's stuck. So I'll peel it away. All right. Then, whew, my fingers are getting stuck. So, stick it to my hair, my fingers. So I'll just take this side, which was really pointless to go all the way down, but it's fine. Right? And there you have one side of this bag done. It's going to be a bit bigger than the others. Well, then that one. A bit longer. So this could be like for, you know, you going out of town or, you know, whatever people do nowadays. Now that, you know, we're slowly opening back up. So I'm gonna figure this end out. Which I should have did that before I put the tape on it. But no biggie. Yeah, I should have did that. I think I should have did this end before, because this end is going to be totally different from that end. Absolutely different. Absolutely, positively different. Or maybe not. Who knows? But we'll figure it out. But I could also just like take this and I could also take this and like maybe cut it so that way, but it probably wouldn't make a difference. To bear with me. I'm trying to see how how I could fix this end without, you know, so I did it. Now I gotta put the tape on. So so let's put the tape on this side. That's good right there. Right? We're getting somewhere. So this is how I make my purses for all my wonderful people on Facebook. If anybody has Facebook and they would like to watch me make anything, it's also Creations by Diva as well. So that is my business page on Facebook, because I know a lot of people don't have Facebook. A lot of people, you know, so that's the page on Facebook. It's also Creations by Diva over there. You said that was quick. Listen, remember when I was on Facebook on live and y'all didn't know what I was doing? Y'all like, you over there quiet. What are you doing? And I made a whole purse on live, and they had no clue that that's what I was doing. So just putting the tape down on this side, making sure that it's even on both sides. And there you go. And this is just the start of it. That's just the start. So these purses, the black one, it can be used for, you know, your laptop. I did test it on Facebook with a big laptop, a really heavy laptop, and it worked. I held the strap. It was good to go. So I stand by my products. I definitely stand by my products. Definitely. I make sure that they are durable. I make sure that they are to a person's, their liking. I don't just sell anything. I don't just give anything, because it's not about a dollar. I know who my supporter. I know them. Some I know personally, some I don't. But I know them, meaning when I say I know them, I mean I know what they like, So that's, one thing when you are an entrepreneur, when you are a business owner, and I've been in business for 3 years, you should get to know who your supporters are. You should always know who your supporters are. It's, it's not just about a dollar bill. It shouldn't be about a dollar bill. Although, money helps. It helps support your business. It helps, do things that you want to do, or when it comes to your business or just yourself. I do buy all my products myself. None of the money that is given to me for orders are used for my materials, for my products. I buy all my materials myself, me and my other half. So, everything is bought with our money. There is nobody else. Your money is not used for that. So, I take pride in knowing that. The people that support me know what they're getting, and know that if there is an issue, I have no problem with remaking, none whatsoever. But things happen. It does not leave my house damaged. I always show the stuff that is made afterwards. I show it when it's being made. So therefore, and I show it up close and personal. So that way nobody can say that they receive damaged products. If you receive damaged products, that's you or your postal worker. And most likely it's your postal worker. So I just cut from another piece, an extra one. I always buy 3 because, you want to make pockets maybe, or, of course, the strap. So, you always buy an extra one. So this will be a part of the strap. I definitely have to cut another piece. So this will be a part of the strap for this purse. My hair is always in the way. It wants to be a part of what's going on. So those are the pieces for, you said they are durable. Thank you, guys. She knows because she has probably about 2 or 3, maybe 3 or 4 purses of mine. She has a black and white set, wallet, mask, and purse to match. It all matches. It's all a set using. I do sew, so using this fabric right here it's a set. It's a wallet, a purse, and a mask using this. So this was sewn. It was all hand sewn. Not hand sewn, but I do have a machine, so it was sewn. So this is just going to be a simple, doesn't have to be spectacular strap, however you want to. Thank you. However you want to make your strap. It doesn't have to be spectacular, as long as it's durable enough to hold whatever, because I would hate for someone to have to be holding, have a bunch of stuff in their purse and then it falls apart, and that's embarrassing. That would be very embarrassing for them as well as you. So, I'm just making sure this is a even cut, basically. Cut off any excess. So yeah, she has DeJaris has about 3 purses. About 3, I think. I think that black one would probably make the 3rd purse, if not the 2nd or something like that. So yeah. I don't think that's even. It doesn't look even. It really does. I think I cut off more than I should. So we're going to try this again. And I do use the scraps of stuff because why throw it away? No matter how much it may cost, you never just throw stuff away. I also use vinyl, HTV vinyl, premium vinyl, any vinyl. I use it. So I even have small pieces of vinyl, left from stuff. And I'm going to use it, because you never know. And that stuff is expensive. Even if it wasn't expensive, I still wouldn't just throw it away. I still wouldn't throw it away. Because it can be used. So this I probably would use like for a pocket. How I would do the pocket. I would probably just fold this. Just fold it. Because it doesn't have to be. I probably it wouldn't be this long of a pocket. But or I would like fold it in half, do a nice pocket like in the front, fold it, do everything, crease it at the bottom so it wouldn't be an open, who wants an open pocket, because then that just wouldn't be right. Something like that. Or I would cut it in half, make a pocket, So, the strap doesn't have to be all fancy. Something simple. Something simple. So, I would take some of this very great tape that I have here. And just put it on there. I am grateful for everyone that came on to watch. Very grateful. Very grateful. Very, very grateful. So it doesn't have to be, you know, long enough. So I just put one piece of tape because I don't need a very, very long strap, you know, just long enough. Then just put those two together. This your strap. I would take this, put it inside. So I did buy, so before I use the tape to put the strap inside and everything. So now I have rivets or brads, whatever you choose. I use brads and the rivets. So I think I'm going to take a silver because it would go perfect with the color of the bag. It would blend perfectly. I don't know how to use these just yet, but we're going to figure it out together because I just got them. So guessing those two, can't really do too much because my nails, of course, but I'll work it out. So how about I just put this one on the table? Because it's so small. Yeah, it's so small. So I'm just trying to see how to use it. That's all. Before I... So it screws in. It screws in there. So that's cool. I had different sizes and different colors. Like brass and gold and silver. It's like a black gunmetal color. If I did do like red purses, like a red purse, I probably would use gold. I would use gold, or depending on, you know, the person want, if the individual wants gold or silver or something, like pink, a pink purse, I probably would paint the rivets pink. If I find some pink brads, then I would use those. So I like to be, you know, color coordinated. So this right here, there are some tools to go to this. These are the tools to punch holes. So okay, maybe that's not the tool, but I do have other tools. These are buttons that I ordered and could never really quite figure it out. So I said, whatever, I'll figure it out one day. Because they make it look so easy, you know, when you buy stuff, they make it look so easy when you're watching a video, but it's really not. It's really difficult. So this is like to punch a hole in there. Because I don't want to use a knife or anything, and then it cuts the, you know, it damages the material. But I do have another tool that I could use instead of that. Because I want to go eat, and I don't have all day. Doing this. I have some tools. There it is. It's right in my face. I have stuff everywhere. So this tool is very, very sharp, by the way. Very, very sharp. So I'll poke a hole through there. I just have to remember where the hole is because you can't really tell. Let me turn this light around because you can't really tell, being as though the type of material it is, it already has holes, so I could see the hole but not really see the hole. So I'm gonna put it like right about here, the strap, and I have no clue where the hole is at this point. So, and you really can't see the hole, and that's bad. That is really bad. So, I'm just gonna take the strap, and I'm just gonna put a hole right there through the strap and the bag itself. And then I'll take wherever it went. So I could use the bigger pieces or I could use the smaller ones. I think the smaller ones will look cuter, will look better. Maybe. It depends. If I don't have to fight with it as much. Oh, this hair is annoying me. So the hole is right here. I still see it. It's right there. So actually, see, this is gonna be the hard part for me, when I could just easily use the tape and be done with it. So this is gonna be actually like the hard part, because again, I can't see the hole that I have made, and not even that, also because these pieces are so small. So we're gonna do this, right? The pieces are so small, so it's gonna take me a minute. So how about we do this? So you can see pretty much how much room you have in there. It's big. So we're going to do this. We're going to take the screw part, right? And that's not going to work. This could take a minute. I see. So let's make another hole. But I need to put the screw part on the opposite side. So yeah, that's not gonna work. All right. Uh-oh. Sorry. I knew that would happen. So let's take it and let's do it this way. Okay? Let's do this. But I need the strap. So And you really can't see this hole. I'm like so mad right now because I done did the hole and I still can't see it. Let's get some extra lighting over here or something. Cause this right here is ridiculous. Okay, maybe this will help. So, and I have a trick for this little screw. So I have these pliers that comes with, that's for my beads when I do my jewelry for beads. So I'm gonna take this and put it like that, right? So that way I don't have to fight with it. So there's the hole, and of course the whole bag moves. Woo, Jesus. If I was on Facebook, I would have a choice of words for this. I really would. Okay. Because it's really, the problem is the fact that it already has holes in it. And then it's like the hole closes back up once I pierce it. Yeah. It's like the hole closes back up once I pierce the hole. That's weird. Okay, so how about we do it? How about we take this and do the strap part first. Bam. Now it went through. Okay. Then we take this part and let's just see if we can push it through one of the holes that is already made on the purse, because that would be so much easier than piercing it and then the hole closing. So, you know, just to let you know that if you do happen to purchase this bag, if you do say, oh, I want that bag, and you make a hole, it's going to close back up. So nobody's going to be able to tell there's a hole, not even you. So I guess that's a good thing, right? Right. Okay, so we're going to try to... Whew, this material is kind of hard, though. It's like, Yeah, so see, it's not that easy just to push it through. Okay, well, we have it on the strap part. So now we just have to get it on the bag itself, which is a bit of a struggle over here. So we're going to push this tool all the way through. That way, I can see the hole and it won't close up so quickly on me, I guess. There we go. Finally. Yes. All right. Finally, we have it to go through. Finally. And that's just one part of the bag. So we're going to put that, we're going to screw that piece on there. And that's how it looks. That's how that piece will look on there. So, I will be back later on to finish the rest of it with you guys. Right now, I am going to go eat before my food gets cold. More cold than probably what it already is. So, yeah, that's how it looks. So, that is cute with that up there. That is real cute with that. I probably have to take one of these tools and really screw it on one of these. I don't know which one. I'll figure that out too. But that's how that looks up there. It's cute. It's real cute. So that is it for now. It's going to come together once we finish it. It'll come together. So again, I thank you all for coming. God bless. Have a great night, and I will be back later on to finish the purse. We will finish it together. Thank you for everyone that joined in. If you would like to follow on Facebook, it's also Creations by Diva on Facebook. That is where all my stuff is posted. Everything from jewelry to resin products to sewing products to beaded products to everything. So please follow. If you know anybody that would like to see this type of stuff, please have them subscribe and click the bell so you will not miss one single video when I go live. And I thank you all. Have a blessed night. Stay safe. And most importantly, don't let anybody ruin your day. That is the most important thing. Stay true and stay true to yourself. Have a good night, and I will be back on much later.